was using the darker wood for that part, and I was going to use the birch for the rest. I guess I need a crafting table for that. Right over here. Let's try the planks first, just to see. That looks funny in this this texture pack. Really funny, actually. Man, I think I will turn them into slaves. But yeah, I don't really have a plan here, so pretty much I'll just be kind of making it up as I go, and seeing what happens with this. But it will be pretty cool, I think, doing this first and then coming back on another texture pack that's less, I guess a good word would be like less comical. And then see how it looks on there. I won't be looking beforehand, I don't think. I guess that would ruin the surprise or whatever. Oops. Okay, so this is the middle right here. Which means I guess we could have like a little porch area if we wanted to. But the door is gonna have to go in one of these spots. Not really sure why I did that actually. Let's go make a door and just kind of experiment a little bit. See what could happen. TARDIS door. TARDIS, isn't that from Back to the Future? The TARDIS. It's like a telephone booth door, maybe. Whatever it's from, I like it. Even though it does look really freaking goofy. Alright, so let's do this. Let's put that right there. And then we could do like this and have like a window right there. And then do that. And then have the same thing right here, maybe. If you know what I mean. A door that leads to nowhere right now. But yeah, we could have big windows right here to start us off in our house. I think that might be cool. I never really know, though, when I'm doing these kinds of things. I mean, most always, in Minecraft, I just kind of start building and see what happens. There's not really that much planning that goes into it when I do this. Honestly. I really don't know how that's worked out for me so well, but it has in the past. And maybe it will continue to do so, who knows. So, okay. I guess it would probably be a smart idea to So I think I will be kind of defacing the terrain a little bit here. But we can probably come back later at some later time and just shove some grass or something in there. It's pretty cool. I like the lava textures and water textures in this texture pack. And the moon might not be a big white ring like it was before. Speaking of stuff that's like all white, I was on Facebook the other day, and this will only be relevant for people who have watched Supernatural before. If you don't know what that is, it's a TV show, a series. Hold on, let me turn the volume down a little bit. Okay. It's a series that is focused on brothers. Two brothers. And they're kind of in a family business of hunting monsters, and they got in that family business because their dad did it. And then they started to do it. So it starts off as a kind of just a creepy monster type thing where they like hunt a bunch of different kinds of monsters in every episode. But as the story progressed, it started to become more about angels and demons and that type of thing. Now you should probably mute this right now if you have any interest in watching the series, or if you have been watching the series but haven't gotten to this part that I'm mentioning, or whatever. But anyways, there's a guy named Chuck in the series. And apparently Chuck is supposed to be a god. Or not a god, but the god. And I'd watched like every episode of this. Yeah, I have watched like every episode. Up until season 5. Up until after season 5, actually. Because after season 5, I kind of lost interest. But Chuck, the prophet, is apparently supposed to be God in that series. I saw it on Facebook. Someone mentioned it, and I started looking into it myself. And it's all fan fiction stuff. I mean, well, not fan fiction, but speculation, I should say. Like, it's never actually said in the series that he is God or anything like that, but it's just heavily implied that he's God, which is where that idea comes from. In the very last episode of season 5, he actually disappears into thin and freaking air, which is interesting pretty strange at first initially. Faux show. Where's my birch? Okay. Okay, so I think I might do it like this. That might look cool. Maybe. And then, oh, that's gonna be really hard to place. I don't know if I can even do it like that. Let's try over here. Nope. What I'm trying to do is put one on top of that window. I guess I'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. This is what I'm trying to do. Like that. To see what that would look like if I had the roof doing that. I don't know though, because I am a bit, or pretty actually tired right now. My brain is. So I might like look at this later and just be like, what was I thinking? Then I'll have to make a formal apology to everybody. Something like that. That DOF is really strong. Well, what else we got to do around here? I don't know where I'm going with this thing, so. I do know that needs some more stone to fill this in. Oh, I started saying this earlier and then I stopped, but the stone underneath this thing is going to be like a basement type thing, but it's also going to be a support structure to keep the rest of the thing up. I'll have beams coming from the ground, going up to hold it there. I mean, when I had a beach house, or not had a beach house, but when I was at the beach house on vacation, it was built like this. Or like that, like what I was describing just a moment ago. But it is hard to get a decent amount of stone to do it when I don't have any coal yet. It takes a while, I think. See, it's eating through wood really quickly. I guess sooner or later we'll have to go dungeon diving. I have no idea how this is gonna look when I'm done. Oh my god. It's such a mess right now. I don't think I like this. I think I'll go with full window coverage right here. Come on. There we go. Yeah. I think I'll just leave it like that. For now. Probably gonna have a lot of windows in this thing. Might just have the whole thing like covered in windows. Or I might have it like that and then switch to blocks for just a little bit. I think that would look cool. So I have like a... Oh, you know what? I could even else that's